Hello, Rambling Hick. How you doing, brother? How's it going? Let me give you a wrench, man, so you can drop your link. Appreciate you stopping in. Appreciate that thumbs up, too. How's everybody doing out there? Welcome in the live stream. We're going to be back on scheduled live. Well, I don't know about scheduled, but we're going live on a regular basis. None of this wishy-washy, oh, I'm going to go live and don't go live. We're going live on a regular basis. I'm live in my room, in my new apartment. Proud mommy Sarah, salute to you. How you doing? How's everything going with you? Know anything about Patreon? A little bit. I have one, but I really don't do anything on it anymore. I do more for my channel memberships or anything like that. So anybody that does want to join the channel membership, there's a lot of amazing perks. We do a weekly segment called JT Saturday Slot Challenge, where all the lucky channel members have a chance to be involved in my slot challenge also. But I'm liking the new place. It's pretty quiet around here. I live in a pretty good neighborhood, close to a little elementary school over there. We got a bunch of cool things. I'm going to take you guys on a walking live stream very soon where I kind of walk around my neighborhood and possibly down the street for a little bit. I wanted to figure out how Patreon. Yeah, I know how it works. You can shoot me a message, leave a comment on my video or something. I'll give you my email or something like that, and I'll shoot you a message of everything about Patreon. Like I said, I don't have an active. Well, I have a Patreon, but it's not that active anymore. So, but I might get back into it. I'm not sure yet. It's something kind of, one of those things where I got too much going on. I'm trying to make videos, trying to do my channel membership thing. Torchy, how you doing? But I might do more on Patreon in the future. Right now, it's a little too hectic to do Patreon, but maybe it's something I might continue to do in the future. But we are revamping my whole channel. We're gonna do some special series. One is gonna be called Exploring Las Vegas, where we're gonna go to a bunch of different places and we're gonna explore Las Vegas. Moonshine and Whiskey Redneck, how you doing? Welcome in. How's it going with you? Everybody hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. We got 8 people in the chat, 4 thumbs up so far. But as promised, all my August YouTube salary, plus I'm going to throw in some extra money, and we are going to do something cool for the homeless. Not sure the logistics behind everything I'm going to do, but it's going to be epic. It's going to be fun. We're going to do something where we give back. We only made like $137 on YouTube last month, which is all right, but I am going to match that. So not only 137, it's going to be another 137 of my own money. So $274 is what we're going to do something for the homeless. And I'm going to take more donations too. So if anybody wants to donate for the cause, we're going to set something up. 3rd week of September, I almost said August. 3rd week of September, we're going to do that. So that's the plan. That's what we got going on. I don't really like this lighting, but anyways, that's what we got going on. I'm starting to do more locals casino videos. We went to a couple locals casinos today. Kind of had some bad news today. Mom's radiator is rusting out, so it overheated one day. So we're gonna have to get the radiator replaced tomorrow. It's like $800. Could I get your email so you could help me understand it better and know how to post? Yeah, just leave a comment on my newest video, and I'll go ahead and shoot you my email from the comment that you leave on my newest video, and then we can help you out with that. But that's what we have planned. This weekend is Labor Day weekend. Me and Mom plan on going out and doing something fun. Of course, I'll record our whole experience of where we're going to go and what we're going to do. We're going to take Uber rides there so Mom can have some drinks so she doesn't have to worry about driving, with any alcohol in her system, which is a good thing, Jet Life, what's up, brother? I still need to send you that money, bro. I am so I have so much going on. I don't know if you heard the first part of the live stream, but mom's car overheated one day, so we thought we'll just take the radiator and get it flushed. Well, we took it in to get it flushed, and they're like, "Oh, it's rusted." It wasn't leaking. I checked it; it wasn't leaking. But if that rust breaks, then that's it. And you blow your engine on the highway, that's not a good idea. So, $800 later, tomorrow morning we're gonna take it in and get the radiator replaced. They're doing like a new thermostat and all new fluids, everything like that. So in Vegas, you have to have a good working radiator. If not, you're SOL with the heat around here because it's usually about 110 degrees. Sometimes it gets up to 120 in August, and we don't need no complications or any problems with that. So it's better just to get it done, pay for it, get it done, get it out of the way, and yeah. So we went gambling today at some local spots. Didn't do too well. I'm trying not to, give away the vlog or whatever, but um, didn't do too well. You will see the video. And also my first segment for exploring Las Vegas is the opening of the Mirage. Got a lot of awesome footage over there at the Mirage. There were securities out the ass. So like I filmed the inside the what is it called? The first part when you walk in, it's got like plants and a little waterfall and stuff. I filmed all of that. Got a little bit on the floor, but there were security guards up like pretty hefty, you know what I mean? So I didn't really even press my luck with recording a lot inside the actual casino, but I got one of the restaurants we went to. I got the volcanoes exploding. You guys, I don't know if you guys seen the live stream of me going over there with the live stream, but I recorded footage too. So we got a lot of cool footage. The first episode, Exploring Las Vegas, the Mirage, is going to be showcased on that series. Also, me and Mom's series, Sin City Food Reviews, should be popping off very soon. We're just getting everything in order. If you look behind me, right there, we got boxes. We're starting to go to the storage unit, get all the stuff out of storage. We want to have everything out of storage by the end of the weekend. So hopefully by the end of the week, so the whole weekend, I'm not trying to do all this stuff, but we'll see what happens. Either way, we got a lot going on, but I did want to come live and chat with you guys. I want to make it a regular thing. We're going to do a lot of cool things on the live stream. We're not going to just sit at my house in front of a blank wall in my computer chair and talk about nothing. So we're going to go on some adventures. We're going to explore Vegas a little bit. Yeah, and I do have your email, so I'm going to go ahead and send you that 142 that you won the other day. So, oh, what's up, Chefin Moore? How you doing? Here, let me give you a. Trying to give you a wrench. There we go. But yeah, so we got that going on. It's been. I didn't think moving to Las Vegas was going to be so freaking hectic since I've been here, but it's been really, really hectic. I am in the process of looking for a different job. The job that I'm doing now, I'm not feeling it. It's just not my type of job. The people are rude. I don't really enjoy the job. And the job that I'm doing now, which is pallet rack installation, I've never even done this job. So half the time, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I'm up on this high-rise thing. The thing's all shaking. I don't even like heights. So I'm in the process of looking for a different job. But I live close to a lot of places. I actually applied at Walmart for a couple stocking positions. I'm going to call the lady tomorrow and touch bases with that position over there. Also, Amazon put a freeze on their hiring right now, so that might be something I might be able to apply for in the future. Plus, there's a bunch of warehouses around here, so that's the plan. Also, I want to get my business stuff rolling. I want to get my screen printing press in here, my vinyl cutter. I'm going to start making custom stickers and everything like that very soon. So if anybody wants any stickers for their YouTube channel or businesses or just personal, let me know and we will get something together. But I'm gonna just start working on all that here very soon. It's just been really hectic with everything going on. Um, Whenever you move somewhere new, it's like, I feel bad because I've neglected all my YouTube subscribers. I've neglected all the channels. I haven't even watched that much of YouTube. I dropped in a couple live streams here and there, but I've missed so much on YouTube that I'm like, oh damn, like, you know what I mean? So, but we're gonna get back into the game as soon as we get everything all moved in. Guys, I don't even have a freaking half. I only have half of my bed here. Look at this. I got a mattress on the floor, guys. That's how hectic it's been for me. Like, I don't even have my full bed at the new place. I still got my box spring in the freaking storage unit right now. So, and I got some boxes over there if you guys didn't see earlier. Um, yeah, so we got a lot of stuff we need to work on still before we can actually get completely moved in. But for the most part, we're getting to that point. I haven't even transferred over my internet, so I have like no internet here. I've actually been using my mobile hotspot to upload my vlogs and stuff like that, my Vegas vlogs. Which, by the way, I don't know if everybody's been checking out the videos. Definitely check out the videos, share the videos. Um, we're gonna start upgrading all of our equipment very soon. But like I said, we've been dealing with stupid like car problems, and then it took, my house fell through, and then I got this apartment, and I had to fork out like $3,300 to move into this place, and then my mom's car has problems, so there's another $800 there. Plus, I had to pay for all these hotels. Man, it's stressful. That took like it's taken like a big chunk of my savings account for all this crap I've had to do. I still got a little cushion in there, but it's starting to dwindle. Starting to dwindle, guys. So, and we've done some gambling. Um, I would say for our whole, ever since we've been to Vegas, every time that we've gambled, we're probably up about three to $500 total. Up, we're actually in the green. $300 to $500 the whole gambling. Today was terrible. Today was really terrible gambling. We went to this local spot, um, lost like 180. Then we went to another place, won like 160. Then we put all that back and lost another 100 and some. It was stupid. It was stupid. I don't know what was going on, but it was one of those days where it's like, all right, I'm only down like $60. Take what you got and get the hell out of there. And I didn't. So you're a hustler, JT. You got, yeah. That's one thing about me. I've lived on my own since I was 18. I'm 38 now. Mr. Positive, how you doing, brother? Let me give you a wrench, bro, and you could drop your link. Everybody could drop your own links too. Make sure you do connect with each other the right way if you guys want to connect. I did want to, Vanis TV, how you doing? I did want to come live and talk to all you guys. But I want to let you guys know that I'm gonna start being back in everybody's videos, watching their live streams, everything like that. I just need to get situated with everything that I have going on. It's just been so hectic lately. I'm good. Remember, I have to. Oh, you're fine, man. Don't worry about it. If you got, like, I'll be honest. I was a member for like 5 or 6 channels, and during my move and everything like that, I usually keep money on a little prepaid card. Well, I didn't upload that prepaid card, so a bunch of my memberships expired, but I'm going to get all those back myself too. So if I go in your chat and I was a member in the past, don't worry. I didn't cancel my membership and be like, oh, screw them. I just haven't like put any money on my prepaid card. I haven't even been able to go in live streams or anything because I do a lot of super chats and do a lot of stuff for people too. And I'm like, man. But like I said, all my August revenue, we're gonna donate, do something special for the homeless. I don't know exactly all the logistics, but we should do something fun. See, I'm over here yawning. I'm over here yawning already. But I want to do some more Vegas walkthrough videos. I want to do some special Vegas videos. I want to do I'm going to do a top 10 things I've learned about Vegas since moving to Las Vegas video too. So that's coming very soon. And then me and Mom's food review channel, that's coming. We've ate a lot of crazy places. Today we ate at Rampart Casino, where they had they had prime rib for $10. You got two sides, prime rib, appetizer, and dessert for $10.99. So we want to showcase a lot of these places that we've been that nobody's ever heard of. The people that do go to Vegas, they don't ever hit up these places or anything like that. But that's what we plan on doing. Hope that everybody follows the journey, and definitely checks out the vlogs and stuff like that. We're gonna do plenty more vlogs. Can you add me as a moderator? Drop my link. Well, someone drop Vanis TV's link. Do me a favor. Somebody can drop Vanis TV's link for him. I definitely appreciate that. Once you come in here on a regular basis, you'll get a wrench. I just haven't been live in so long right now that I got to fill everybody out. So that's what we're doing. But once I see you on a regular basis, once I go live on my regular live streams, I don't know what I plan on doing for my live streams. Like, I don't know if I want to do some more growth streams. I don't know if I want to do some just straight up Vegas walking streams. I don't know if I want to do you know, different events. I don't know what I'm going to do with my live streams. I need to get that together. But we need to get more working on the live streams. I miss streaming. I miss talking to everybody and everything like that. So everybody, make sure you do connect with each other. I'll tell you what about dropping links too. Like, if you go connect with someone and you do it the right way, you watch a video, leave a comment, I guarantee they'll come back to you. I've actually gained more supporters and followers from going to someone else's channel and watching their videos and commenting on their videos, and they do the same for me. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's the plan. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys watch football or anything like that? Because I was thinking about doing like a sports bet challenge, or do like some football pools or something, because football's coming up quick. And yeah, so that's the plan. That's what we got going on. So if somebody could drop Vanis TV's link for me, I'd definitely appreciate that. And we can get Vanis TV a few new friends. I need to get back in the swing with the live streams. I need to get back. I feel like I'm just physically beat up from working the crappy job, from working the crappy job, from moving. Like, I feel like beat up, like, all around. Like, I feel like I'm like physically exhausted. I feel like I'm mentally exhausted. I feel like I don't know. It's just tough because I moved to Las Vegas, probably the worst time that you can ever move to Las Vegas, during COVID-19. You know what I'm saying? And I moved here. I thought I was going to buy this house. That fell through. So I was mentally exhausted from that. I was staying in a hotel. My mom's cat was staying in a little pet. What's up, Rick Reviews? How you doing, brother? Let me give you a wrench, bro. But anyways, yeah. So mom's cat was staying in a little pet boarding place. That was draining a lot of money. Man, I've spent a lot of money moving to Las Vegas. I'm not even talking about gambling. I'm not talking about like, eating out, doing all this crap. I'm talking about like just actual moving, between putting new tires on mom's car to get here, between the down payment on this place, all the gas money, the hotels I had to pay for, mom's pet boarding. I would say roughly, if you wanted to guess how much money I've spent moving to Las Vegas, I've probably spent about, let's see, I'd say about $9,000 or $10,000, guys. $9,000 or $10,000 moving to Las Vegas. I kid you not. I can't make this up. I had to get a storage unit. I had to pay a U-Packet company to ship my stuff. I had to pay for this apartment, which was like $3,300 to move in this place. Yeah, like so anybody that wants to move to Las Vegas that's like, oh, I want to just move to Las Vegas, unless you're going to do everything on your own, you're not going to hire any movers, no moving company. You're going to load everything up. You plan on living in a weekly or a hotel or some little Airbnb or something. Even the Airbnbs aren't cheap, guys. I've looked at Airbnbs for like a place like where I'm living right now. An Airbnb would be like 2 G's, $2,000 for. Thank you, Vanis, for that super chat. I appreciate you very much. I appreciate that super chat. Definitely helps out with everything going on. But yeah, so anybody that wants to move to Las Vegas that thinks they can just jump in the car and be like, all right, I'm in Vegas, guys, you might have a rude awakening coming because it's going to get costly. You better have some deep pockets. You better have some kind of support system as far as places to stay. You better have a lot of comps for hotel rooms. You better, have some stuff together because I spent quite a bit of money. Yeah, quite a bit of money to move here. I'm not complaining, and I'm not like, oh, poor me, but I'm just saying I spent like quite, a big chunk of my savings. We'll just put it right like that. Big chunk of my savings to move here. I mean, I love it. I'm happy to be here. I know everybody always goes, I can't deal with the heat. But you know what? I'm getting used to the heat already. It's weird because where I live in Wyoming at night, it'll be, it'll go down to like 30, 40 degrees and shit. And here it's still like 80, 90 degrees at night. So, I mean, obviously I heard the winters get, a little bit chillier here, but for the most part, like, yeah, I have a job, but I'm going to get something different. I'm not a fan of the job. The job is not my forte. So I got that job for now, but I'm going to I think I'm gonna try to get like a receiving supervisor or not a supervisor, receiving a stocking or a warehouse, some kind of warehouse job. Like right now, I'm doing warehouse like type work, but I'm doing like pallet rack installation and like just stupid stuff. Like, you know what I mean? So, um, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of heights, to be honest. I'd probably pick the worst job to take on when you got to go, 40, 50 feet in the air, you know, and pound in these freaking beams when the whole freaking um, scissor lift is shaking side to side like this, and you're trying to hold the beam and like pound it in. It's terrible. It's terrible. And the job itself, like the actual work itself, isn't that bad, but the employees they're kind of assholes. You know what I mean? They're all clicked up with each other. So an outsider, especially, and here's another thing that I did learn from moving to Vegas is people don't like people moving to Las Vegas. Period. It doesn't matter. I mean, a lot of it is people from California. They hate people from California moving to Las Vegas, but they really hate just everybody moving from Las Vegas. I mean, there might be a couple be like, "Welcome to Vegas," but a lot of them are like, "Oh, moving into our city." They don't want any outsiders to come to Vegas. So, um, I have met a lot of rude ass people here. When you go to get on the highway, not a lot of people let you in, especially you're trying to veer onto the highway. There's every once in a while you get someone that's all like, let you come in, come on. But most of the time they just fly by you. So you'll be like literally about to go into another exit before you can actually squeeze on the highways. So, we've come across that. I don't know. I mean, everywhere you live, there's going to be like good and bad people, but there's a lot of inconsiderate people and stuff here. So that's one thing that it's kind of taken me a little bit to get used to is the rudeness of the people. Um, and everybody's at, not everybody. A lot of people are trying to get everybody. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I love the vibe like of Las Vegas, and I'm not talking about the strip or anything like that. To be honest, since I moved here, I less likely want to go to the strip. You know what I mean? Like especially to eat and other places like that. Since I've actually been living here for 2.5 weeks now. We're going on 3 weeks this Sunday. So yeah, since I moved here, I actually don't want to go on the strip that much. When I first moved here, I wanted to go to the strip all the time. Now I'm just like, not really. But it's funny because everybody always says all the locals casinos, that's where you win. And I went to one really, really local casino. It was called Jackpot Jonies. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of it or even know what the heck I'm talking about, but this is how local the place was. You had to ring a doorbell to get in this mug. You had to ring a doorbell to get in there, and then they let you in, and then you walk in, and everybody just stares at you, like, where'd this guy come from? Because everybody kind of knew each other. So I was actually looking for the owner to see if the owner was there, so I can maybe talk to her about like doing like a cool video, like where kind of showcased her casino and everything like that. But she wasn't there then, so I didn't really get that opportunity. This place, it looked huge from the outside, but when you went in, it had like 8 slot machines. No, maybe a little more. Maybe it was 15 or something, but it wasn't that many slot machines. Not even one Buffalo machine. Um, we played this Wolf Run game. We started winning a little bit on that. We should have cashed out. We were up about 70 or 80 bucks on that. We just kept playing, end up losing. And then we went on, there was this other game we played. It was China Shores, I think is what it was. And we got a big bonus. It was either 80 free spins or 80 free games or pick the credit. And the credit was up to like $400. It was between $12 and $400. And I ended up taking the credit and getting $12. So what's up, Buckeye Divers? How you doing? Yeah, so we tried there, then we went to Rampart Casino, which wasn't really that far from us. But yeah, so we've been trying the locals casinos. Actually, where we had the best luck is the Cannery. For some reason that one night we won like $400 or $500 over there at the Cannery, and then we lost a little. And then you guys will never believe this. So I got off work early one day, right? The other day, Tuesday, I got off work early, and I decided to walk over across the street because it wasn't that far from my job. So I walked over there to that Cannery place, the casino. And check this out, guys. I'm probably spilling the beans on my vlogs, but anyways, who cares? But anyways, I get over there, I'm like, all right. So I put in a 20 in the machine, lose that right away. I'm like, what the hell? Like, all right. So I put in, I'm like, well, let's try another 20. Because I've had that experience where you put in the first 20, you lose the first 20. The second 20, you hit something. So, anyways, I put in another 20, lose that. Put in 50, I think. End up losing that. I'm like, damn, I'm down like $90. And my mom was going to come pick me up, but she was like charging her phone or something. So I'm like, all right. So I end up putting like $100 bill in that mug, right? So at this point, I'm down $90, right? So I put in the $100 bill. I ended up losing 90 of that. So guys, I was down $180 in the Cannery. So I'm like, I would go broke playing poker. Yeah, I usually play poker. I'm gonna get into some poker here very soon too. You know what I mean? I'm gonna take a little bankroll and play some poker and stuff like that. That's the plan. But anyways, so I ended up being down 180 at that point. My mom calls me and she's like, in about 15 minutes or so, I'm taking off or something. I can't remember exactly what she said. So I'm like, all right, so I'm like, well, fuck, man. Like, I don't want to even gamble anymore. I've already lost $180. I can't be losing all kinds of money, And so I end up seeing this one machine. It was called Pompeii. I end up putting $20 in. I was like, whatever. I got to burn a little time. And I kid you guys not. Guess how much I won on that machine? Guess how much I won in the chat? How much I won on that Pompeii machine? Can anybody guess what I won? Anybody in the chat, can you guess what I won on the Pompeii machine? What, wasn't over 400,000? Gotta go. You gotta go. All right. See ya, Buckeye. Nope. $180. I kid you guys not, man. I couldn't even make this shit up. And I didn't have my camera, but I took a little video with my cell phone so you guys could see or whatever. But yeah, I literally won $180 on this machine. So all the money I lost like earlier, I literally got every penny of it back. It was so freaking weird. What's up, Steve? How you doing? Yeah, I got all my money back. I was shocked. Like I was so depressed too. I was like, man, I should have just bet like, $50 max and then just sat there until, I got a ride home or whatever. But nope, I ended up winning. What's up, Johnny V? How you doing, my brother? How you doing? So yeah, I ended up getting every penny back that I lost. So guess what I did, guys? Yeah, so guess what I did? So I went on I still had some time. Mom wasn't even on her way, so I'm like, damn, what am I gonna do for from now? So I'm like, well, shit. So I seen this one Buffalo machine. So I kid you guys not. You guys are never gonna believe this. So I put in $20 in the machine, lost that. I'm like, fuck. Well, I'm down $20. That's not too bad compared to being down 180. So I'm like, all right. So I put in $20 in the machine, lose that. I'm sitting there for a second contemplating. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was sitting there contemplating, what should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Should I put more money in or just go sit over on the side and just take my $20 loss and say, hit, for being down 180, let's just take our $20 loss and just call it a day and wait for the ride and just go home. So what do you think I did, guys, in the chat? Do you think I took my $20 and I $20 loss and I walked away, or what do you think I did? You think I gambled more or what? In the chat, what are you guys thinking? Oh, bet you bet. Let's see. What does everybody say in the chat? What do you think I did? What do you think I did, guys? Walked. You gamble. I gamble. And you know what I did is check this out, guys. I put $20 in another machine, right? I put $20 in another machine. Or no, I think it was the same Buffalo, yeah. So I sat there after I lost that 20. I lost that quick, man. And I was only playing like 80-cent bets, so I wasn't even playing like no, usually I try to bet higher, like $1.20, $1.60, $2, somewhere around there. So if you do hit something, you actually win a decent amount of money. So lost that quick. Sat there, said, all right, one more 20. That's all I'm doing. If I lose that, I'm down $40. Not bad. Well, I put in the 20, guys. So guess what? I won. I end up getting a bonus, and I end up winning. Let's see. I think it was $77 on that machine. So I remember I put in 40 at the beginning. So I ended up walking out of that place. I quit after that. I was smart. I said, you know what? That's enough. About that time, my mom was texting me that she was in the parking garage. I said, that's enough. I cashed out, so I won $37 the other day when I was down 180, guys. That was a crazy whirlwind of like a roller coaster, guys. I was literally like, when I first got in there, I was literally up and down, and then at the end, I walked out of there with $37, and then I spent 16 of it at In-N-Out Burger. So it was a win-win for me. But I don't know what happened today, guys. Today, I went with my mom, and went with her to take her car in, and we went to get a radiator flush because it overheated the other day. I don't know if I told you guys the one. Was it last Saturday? We are gonna go to the laundromat because I don't have a washer and dryer in my new apartment. So I'm like, all right, let's go to the laundromat. So we get to I don't know, probably like maybe 2 blocks away from this laundromat, and I look because I always check my mom's gas because I usually put gas in the car, like try to keep it at least half full at all times. So I always check over there at the gas. I looked in the hot the hotline was at hot and it said overheating or something on a little thing on my mom's dash. I was like, what the hell? So we flipped around. She got to the laundromat, and I poured a bunch of water in there, but it was like so hot. It was like bone dry, the radiator. I'm like, what the hell? Like this never had any problems ever. But we also drove 900 miles here too. So I'm like, all right, maybe it like evaporated out or something. We drove a long way here. So I'm like, well, I'll add antifreeze later on. Well, I added too much water, so the water was all full. So I couldn't even add any. Well, I tried to add a little antifreeze, but I couldn't add a bunch of antifreeze. So I'm like, all right. So I'm like, you know what we should do is just get a radiator flush. Let's get a radiator flush, brand new fluids in the radiator, everything like that. I told mom, call them, see how much it's going to cost. I'll pay for it, everything like that, no problem. So they said $115 for radiator flush. Fine, that's fine. That works perfect for me. So I gave her the money, and then I ended up taking off work today, and I ended up going with mom. So I go with mom. You know, it's up. They said like an hour and a half. It was up there like 2 hours. We end up walking to Winco, which is cool because I never even heard of this grocery store. But anyways, um, we go back and the guy's like, "Come with me, sir." And you know, I know a decent amount about cars. I've actually replaced multiple radiators in different cars I've had. So you know, that's kind of why I want to go with mom so they don't scam. Because sometimes they scam women. You know, they'll be like, oh, you know, you need this, this, and this work done. So I know a decent amount about cars. So I'm like, you can't scam me. You know what I mean? So I pretty much made it a point to tell that guy. Like usually I would replace these parts on my own, but you know, since I don't have a garage, you know, it's kind of difficult to do it in my situation. So he kind of knew that I wasn't no dumbass, you know. So anyways, I go with this guy. He's like, "Come check out the vehicle or some shit." I'm like, "What?" So we start walking. He's like, "Yeah, it's all rusted, cracked, and stuff." I didn't see the crack to be honest, but it was rusted real bad. I didn't see no leak. He said it was leaking. I didn't see no leak, but you know, I'm like, okay. He's like, "We don't even want to do the flush because if we ruin this and this and this." What's up, Lisa? So, anyways, we ended up you know, asking, well, how much is it for a new radiator and all that stuff? You know, he's like, all right, you know, it's going to be like 900 and, you know, blah, blah. He's like coming up with all these crazy figures. He's like, you know, about $1,000, you know, whatever he said. And I'm like, oh, great. You know what I mean? So, um, so I end up talking this dude down to like under $800, like 798. So pretty much $800, you know what I mean? And, I actually had another quote from, I think it was Midas. I had a quote from Midas, and they were telling me 753. But since this guy, you know, dropped his price and everything like that, I figured I'd just go with him. He seemed like a pretty nice guy and stuff like that. So tomorrow morning we got to take in the van. $800 for a new radiator. So, but that should you know settle the whole problem of the freaking you know engine overheat and blah blah blah. It's getting all new and it's gonna recharge my AC and everything like that too. So you know, I guess it's not too bad. It could be worse. You know, you'd rather have a radiator replaced than blow your engine or something like that. You know, so that's that's pretty much what we got going on. It's kind of depressing though. I'm like, God damn, you know, I get to Vegas and I'm just forking out money. I'm not even talking about gambling. I'm talking about like forking out money for like apartments and this and this and that. So I don't know, but you know, I mean, I expected to spend some money, and then now I don't like my job, and I don't want to work that job, and you know, it's just, it's definitely been a roller coaster ride since moving here, and you know, I'm sure it's not over for the roller coaster ride, but for the most part, you know, I'm blessed to be in the situation I'm in. A lot of people were out there like, JT can't move to Vegas. JT don't got the money to move to Vegas and all this crap. But I made it to Vegas. I have my own apartment. And you know what's funny is the apartment's in my name. It's not in my mom's name at all. The mom's just staying in the other room for now, but this apartment's in my name only, and that's it. You know, there's no, she's not even a co-signer or anything on that. It's my whole income is from me. You know what I mean? But I mean it's you know it's not my most ideal situation, but for the most part, and it's halfway quiet over here. We live by a dog park, and there's a little school over there too. So, and it's in a decent area. It's like on the edge of Summerlin. So yeah, so you know, things could be worse, things could be better. You know, life always gives you obstacles, but we do got a lot of exciting things coming up too for the channel. So we got the Exploring Las Vegas. If you guys have any suggestions of places you want me to go explore, I think we might have to do it incognito a little bit though. When we do some of these walkthrough videos, I might have to strap a GoPro to my chest and just kind of do a walkthrough through the casino like nothing with my little GoPro, and then later on I can voice over like everything that you're looking at and everything like that for the walkthroughs. Also, the Exploring Las Vegas is going to be a big hit. We're going to do a lot of locals places. We're going to do, plenty of reopenings of the Vegas Strips things and everything like that. So that's what we got going on. I don't know um, exactly what time we're going to start doing our like daily live streams, but they're coming. They're definitely coming. Like I said, I'm pretty much exhausted from everything that's been going on. I haven't really even like went out like of course I went to the casino and gambled here and there, but I haven't really like went out and like had fun in Vegas like since I've been here. And I've almost been here 3 weeks. I haven't actually went out and just like that's what I told Mom this weekend. Labor Day weekend, it might get crazy, but we're going out and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna take Uber rides. We're gonna go, downtown or wherever we're gonna go, and we're gonna have some fun and let loose. And I'm gonna make a cool little video, and hopefully we can find some cool local spots that we can hang out. And I know a couple bars have opened actually, even though they said bars aren't allowed to be open. They like sell like hot dogs or something stupid and open the bar. Yeah. So that's the plan. That's the plan. Also, guys, in 3 weeks, guys, we were gonna do something special for the homeless. The Luxor walkthrough. I did one. You haven't seen it? The Luxor walkthrough video? Yeah, I have a Luxor walkthrough video on my channel, actually. But you know what? I'm going to categorize all my videos now, like on my main page, instead of just having like Vegas trips and this now. I'm going to have like Vegas walkthrough videos. I'm going to have Exploring Las Vegas. I'm going to have like daily vlogs. I'm going to have like some different story times, my tips video and stuff like that. My channel's not going to like be all about Vegas, but since I live in Vegas now, it's gonna, a big part of it's gonna be about Vegas. You know what I mean? Because I want to get some more exposure out there for the channel. Plus, I want to explore Vegas more, and I want to go to places that you rarely see any YouTube videos about. Like you don't see nothing about no Jackpot Jonies. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And I do have a video coming up of Jackpot Jonies. So we got some cool things in the works. The Rampart Casino, you don't see a ton about the Rampart Casino. Yeah, we did. I mean, we got some stuff that that is kind of exclusive content. We got the Mirage Volcanoes, that we're going to showcase those too. And I'm super excited about everything that's going to be happening in the near future with the channel. But right now, I'm trying to focus on getting all my stuff out of my storage unit, bringing it over here, and oh man. So, anyways, what does everybody want to talk about today? Anything? Anything? With the shoe cam, yeah. Oh yeah, speaking of shoe cam, we're gonna have some shoe cam merch. Also, yeah. You know what? I met that guy. I met that guy upstairs, and he seems really nice. But he makes, I don't know. He has 3 dogs, though. One's like a Doberman, and I can't remember what the other one, but sometimes it sounds like they're playing, like, football upstairs or something. You're like, damn. You ever been to Alaska, JT? No. I would like to go in the summer, but not in the winter. But my cousin used to live in Alaska, and she said it's crazy there. A lot of craziness happens in Alaska. Yep. So we got thank you for that thumbs up. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all stopping in. If you can, hit the thumbs up for me. We're gonna start doing some more regular vlogs and stuff like that too, or regular live streams too, where we do some grow streams, where we, make some networking streams where we connect with each other and stuff like that too. But I wanted to come on I know a lot of people always message me, JT, you haven't been live. JT, you're not going live. JT. And I'm like, all right, I'll go live. I'll go live. But yeah, I don't know. Like sometimes, to be honest, guys, I went live so much, um, like about a year ago, that like a part of me got a little burnt out on the live streams, to be honest. That's why I need to spice up the live streams. I'm gonna start doing my prize wheel. I don't even have my prize wheel here. It's in storage right now. Once I get that out, we're gonna do some more prizes. Um, the JT Saturday Slot Challenge. I'm trying to schedule those, but then things happen where like we're in a certain pace at one time where okay, this is my only time I can do this live stream real quick. And then sometimes it's like, all right, so sometimes I have to push up the time of the stream, and it gets kind of crazy with the whole like trying to schedule. I'm really bad with schedules too. So if I have a scheduled live stream, I usually am like way late or way early or something happens. So it's kind of difficult for me to schedule live streams, but I'm trying to get better at that. And I want to do like more like, actual like on the go live streams. We're like walking around the strip, Fremont Street, something like that, but I don't know, guys. If there's anything anybody wants to talk about, what's been going on with everybody else. Hope everybody's been doing okay, staying safe out there. I don't know if anybody's ready for the football season. I found one badass sports book at the Rampart, so I might actually watch my first Raiders football game at the Rampart Casino, and yeah, that's kind of the plan for that. I don't know how we're going to do the sports betting. I might do football polls. I just got to get enough people because I had a lot of people vote on that saying yes, they want football polls, but then nobody really messaged me about like, putting in on the football polls. So I was thinking about doing like $5 or $10 per week, and everybody put their money in. You pick the teams, you pick the final score of the Monday night game, and then whoever gets closest or whoever wins the most games or gets closest on both, we'll get the pot. So if we get like 50, 60 people in that mug, and it's like $10 a person, you can win like $500 a week on that. But like I said, the biggest thing, I have about 3 people that want to do it for sure. Your Miami Heat won today. Heck yeah. It's funny because one of your players, James Johnson. Much love. All right. Thank you for stopping in. I'm not going to be on much longer myself. I'm already getting like exhausted over here. I'm still trying to get used to the time change because it's 9:30 here, but it'd actually be 10:30 where I was from. So it's 1 hour behind here. But yeah, one of your players from the Miami Heat, James Johnson, actually went to high school in my hometown. So that's kind of cool. Exploration America. How you doing? Salute to you. How's everything going out there with you? How's Vegas? How's Vegas going? I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted from Vegas. Not from Vegas, but just everything that's been going on with me. My roller coaster ride of the move to Vegas, but we're here. We got an apartment, and we're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're doing a lot better than hotel living. It's funny because hotel living is fun for the first, maybe 5 or 6 days, and then after that, you're like, oh shit, I want to sleep in my own bed. I want to, take a crap in my own freaking toilet. I want to, stupid stuff that you don't think about. I want to unpack all my shirts out of this suitcase and, stuff like that, And, it's funny, the hotels, they have like 6 or 7 hangers. That's it. So you can't even hang your stuff. I guess you can put it in the drawers, but I don't know. Some of the drawers look sketchy in some of them hotels. But I don't know. I haven't even got my TV up on the wall yet. Check it out. My little RCA that I put in my room. I need to mount it on the wall. And then look at this stupid light, guys. That's the plug for the switch. Right by where the TV would go, because there's a cable right there. Like who thought that bright idea up? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't you connect it to the freaking one that's in the corner over there so you can put a light over there and flip the switch? I don't know. It's kind of a weird apartment, but you know, it is what it is. But what do you guys think of me doing an overnight live stream? I thought about doing like a not a 24-hour, but maybe like a 6 or 7 hour stream where like I just go to the strip and walk around or do something like that overnight. What do you guys think of me doing something crazy like that? Would you guys be all tuned in on that, or would you be like, hell no? I think it'd be crazy to do, you know, something different where people are like, oh shit, you know what I mean? All right, guys. I think I'm gonna end the vlog or in the live stream. It's been a while. Definitely stay tuned for all my videos. I'm gonna try to go live at least every other night. I want to try to do every night, but I'm gonna try to go live at least every other night. If anybody wants to help out with helping the homeless and wants to donate to my PayPal or anything towards that, all the money's going exactly towards that. I say I made $135 on YouTube, or no, 140, like $140 or somewhere on YouTube last month. Not a lot of money. You don't make a ton of money. I've made, you know, $800 in one month. I made 500. I made 300. You know, so it's up and down, up and down. You know, so, but I'm gonna match that, and yeah, and I got to do your wall art too. I got to do your wall art too. I haven't even done that. So, matter of fact, I just put my my computer chair together. I don't even have a desk right now. It's sitting on a little TV tray. Look at this. That's how ghetto we're getting right now, guys. That's my computer desk right here. But thank God I got my computer chair put together, because if not, that's gonna be um, that would have been another issue, because that chair I'm sitting on, I don't even have a couch yet right now either. So trying to piece it all together, but it's been a long, hard process. But I'll get you, bro. I'll get you. Don't worry, man. I'll get you. I'm gonna actually start doing some custom stickers too. So if anybody wants some stickers, I got my printer sitting over there, right there. So let's see. Can I even hit this? Damn, that shit don't even work either. There we go. Yeah, I got my printer over there ready to do some custom stickers. Yeah, so if you have any like YouTube, like your YouTube logo, or you know, you have a business or anything like that, I'm gonna start doing some custom stickers out of that. And I hope everybody orders some custom stickers. I'm not sure the price range I'm gonna go for yet. I'm also gonna sell them on eBay. So when people order, they want stickers for their business, I'm gonna sell them on eBay. And yeah, so that's the plan. That's the plan we got going on right now. Like I said, I hope everybody has been doing good. I've been doing pretty good myself, but what's up, Heather? How you doing? I'm gonna give you a wrench. Yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm tired of shit, actually. I'm tired as shit right now. So, because right now, actually, in my home state, it would be 10:45. And right now it's 9:45, and I've been getting up at like 3:30 in the morning to go to this. That's another thing, man. I'm getting up too early to go to this stupid job, man. I don't think I'm gonna be doing this job too much longer, but I'm gonna actually apply tomorrow after work at a bunch of places and call some places. Oh, nice. That's awesome. But yeah, that's going to be the end of it, guys. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for coming in the live stream. I know it was kind of boring. There wasn't nothing real, exciting. I should have bought a bottle and at least took a couple celebratory shots for my welcome home to Vegas or whatever like that. So But yeah, I'm gonna try to do more interesting live streams. I know people are like, "This is boring, JT." You know what I mean? But we're gonna do some more interesting stuff. I want to take you guys on a journey one day. I'm gonna walk around like where I live, like not inside my actual apartment complex, but like outside. Because there's like an In and Out Burger up there. There's a Raising Cane's Chicken. There's I think there's like an Arby's over. There's a bunch of places over there, and a couple plazas around there. So I think it'd be fun to take you guys on the journey with me. And but yeah, that's it, guys. Appreciate you stopping in. Much love to all you guys. Salute, and we will see you on the next one. Later. Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing all right. You have to check out the replay. See you guys later.